Aggro. Aggro decks, sometimes referred to as face decks due to their focus on hitting mainly opponent's hero, are aggressive decks which aim to kill the opponent as fast as possible before he has a chance to respond. Their general strategy is to develop a lot of cheap minions early on and push for the face damage right away. They want the game to be over quickly, and the longer the match goes on, the weaker their deck becomes. You can recognize an aggro deck by the fact that they have a lot of cheap minions which are relatively easy to remove, but focus mostly on dealing damage to your face and being mana efficient. For example, minions that add damage to other minions, creatures with the charge ability, as well as weapons and direct damage spells. An aggro deck will have no late game options and very limited ability to draw cards, which means that if you are playing a slower deck, you should not worry about wasting your cards or playing them inefficiently, since the aggressive player will always run out of cards before you do. Because of that, in order to beat an aggro deck, you have to play your cards whenever you have a chance to do so, and you cannot afford to save things for later, since most likely there will be no later. Aim to slow them down with taunts and removal spells while thinking how to deal with future threats they present, and always account for how much damage they can deal to you in the following few turns. The game will end quickly when the aggro deck either succeeds in killing his opponent, or if the opponent manages to stop the aggression with relatively high amount of health left.